This ride, I was just had a little extra battery power and wanted to take a ride in the afternoon. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do, or I just kind of knew the direction I was going to head out. I think I thought I was going to ride to the end of the road about 0.8 miles away. So my battery wasn't real strong. It was already kind of getting depleted. That factors in later on, but around this valley right here that I'm just gotten into is when I actually knew where I was going to go. And you can see me waving a car that I heard behind me past, because I could see around the curve, and I don't think they could. So there's a little lane up here that turns off to the right side, and it's fairly rocky and uneven, but nothing, I mean, any standard car could easily ride on it. But I'd been kind of throwing the idea around of kind of testing the FunWheel off-road, so to speak, even though this one really considered to be off-roading. I'd ridden in some gravel, but I don't think I had ever taken on anything quite this uneven and rugged. So my mind is made up. I've been wanting to try something a little more difficult, and now I'm going to do it with a weak battery. I'm not entirely sure what causes these sudden cutouts of power. I did not, in this particular ride, I did not have my log running. I'm just assuming going uphill and over the rugged terrain it's taking too much work or too much power, more than the board can deliver. That was just bad driving. And so the motor cuts out. I don't know for sure. Kind of wish I'd had my log on, but I've kind of run into situations like this before, trying to ride through grass and stuff, and oftentimes there's nothing reported, no errors in the log. Now this is the ESC that has occasionally given a DRV error. So I know not all is right with the ESC. There we had another just sudden loss of power. But I definitely think it's related to the board has to work a lot harder to go over the rough terrain, and add on top of that in this particular case it's a perfect storm of things: low battery, going uphill on uneven terrain. So I get back on. So the road just gets steeper from here, so I decide to call it and just maybe head back down. And so enjoy the ride down. I was pretty pleased, like, despite the cutouts of power, I can take my DIY one wheel over rougher terrain.